After running some more tests, we have good ground, but no power at the light socket. And I took apart the switch, but there doesn't seem to be any power getting to the switch either.
This is my 2008 Yamaha XT250, and if you saw my last video, then you know I replaced the headlight bulb when it stopped working, only to find out that the bulb wasn't the problem. In this video, I'll show you what the real problem was, but first I want to give you a chance to take a shot at it. The headlight wouldn't turn on even with the bike running, and we know it wasn't a bad bulb.
Well, I guess it wasn't the bulb.
So what do you think was wrong? Was it A, the headlight fuse popped? B, the stator burnt out? C, the headlight switch was corroded? D, the headlight relay went bad? Or E, a mouse chewed through some of the wires? Leave a comment below with your best guess, and we'll see if you were right at the end of the video. For me, figuring this out was a real pain, but I hope this video will help somebody else out there, so let's get to it. Here are the tools that I used to diagnose and fix the problem. Impact driver, 4mm hex, 5mm hex, Phillips number 2, a multimeter, flathead screwdriver, tiny flathead screwdriver, large flathead screwdriver, and a pick. For this job I also needed rags, gloves, some cotton swabs, electric contact cleaner, an air compressor, a rolling stool, a motorcycle stand, and a replacement part that I'll reveal later in the video. There are links in the description for everything I used. When the headlight still didn't work after replacing the bulb and cleaning the connection in the last episode, I decided to start looking for electrical issues. The first thing I did was to get out a multimeter and check the headlight plug for power. There was none. However, I didn't realize at the time that the headlight only lights up with the engine running, so this is just footage of me wasting my time. I also used the multimeter to check the ground for continuity, which wasn't a waste of time, but there wasn't anything wrong with it either.
That's a good ground.
I read online that the problem is often corrosion on the contacts inside the headlight switch on the handlebars, so that's the next thing I checked.
There's a spider's nest in there. Of course.
In the first episode, I found a spider's nest on the back of the headlight bulb too.
Possibly another reason that the light bulb burnt out.
I used some compressed air to blow out any other debris. And then sprayed the whole thing down with electric contact cleaner.
I forgot to wear gloves, so I'm gonna go wash my hands.
Here's me wasting more time before taking it apart further to check the contacts. I decided the headlight switch wasn't getting power, but that was just dumb luck since I still hadn't realized that the headlight only works with the bike running.
After running some more tests, we have good ground, but no power at the light socket. And I took apart the switch, but there doesn't seem to be any power getting to the switch either. So I don't think it's the switch. If there's no power getting to it, how can we blame the switch? I'm gonna have a closer look at the wires between the switch and the battery, but that might take a while to locate them. And they're all wrapped in rubber, so this won't be very fun.
Next, I removed some of the plastic covers so I could give the wiring a closer look. The previous owner kinda did a sloppy job wiring in these aftermarket turn signals, but I was really expecting to find some wires that had rubbed through their insulation. I didn't find any signs of damaged wires, and I didn't see a reason to cut into the factory wire wrap, so I followed the headlight power wire to the source. After disconnecting the negative battery cable, I started digging in.
That doesn't look ideal. Wow, that is squished. I don't know if you can see how squished that is. Maybe that's why the battery's not getting a very good charge from the trickle charger. Oh my gosh.
I thought the headlight fuse could be burnt out, but on this 2008 model at least, there's only one fuse to run the entire bike. The other fuse you see here is just a spare. The fuse looked fine, but I swapped in the spare for good measure.
I can see these fuses through the covers. They don't look burnt.
Just for fun, I checked the continuity on the battery tender connection, and it still seemed to have a good connection even though it's been crushed flat.
So it should have been getting a good charge. It just looks bad. All right, here's the wiring diagram. Here you can see the headlight, then the switch on the handlebar, and then the relay. I've already checked everything I can at the headlight and at the switch, so now I'm going to dig into the relay and see if there's any problems there. These are the only two relays I found here, and I've already started opening this one, so let's take a closer look. So to open up one of these things, you need to pry open the tabs on the sides while prying the two pieces apart. I've already got this one open, so let's take a look. There's a bunch of mud in there, so that's probably not good. And this end doesn't look much better, so I'll be cleaning those out.
Leave a comment if you know a better way to pull apart plugs like this.
This one's got some dirt in it. Not as bad as the other one. This plug looks cleaner too. So hopefully the issue is in this one somewhere. Once again, I should have worn gloves. Make sure to put down a rag, and I'm gonna go wash my hands real quick. Okay, I've cleaned my hands and the Connections are pretty dry. Oh, there's still a chunk of mud in there. I'll clean that out a little bit better. See that? So I'm going to use this pick to just scrape this out. The other ones look okay. Oh, I forgot my light. There you go. Yeah, looks better now. I'll spray it out one more time. Hands free. Okay, everything's all dried out now. Here are my two relays. I couldn't get this one perfectly clean, but I got the prongs clean. Should be fine. I'm gonna go ahead and put these back in now, but I'm gonna swap these out. So I'm gonna put the clean one where the dirty one was, and the dirty one where the clean one was, and that should further test my idea that it could be the relay. And that will definitely let us know if the relay was the problem. But if the relay was the problem, then I'm putting the bad relay on this plug, and I don't remember what this goes to offhand, but I will look it up again and put it on the screen. Regardless, if the relay doesn't work on this circuit, then we'll see some issues when I try to start the bike. All right, let's give it a shot.
It's not even turning over now, but is that a good sign or a bad sign?
Okay, I just swapped the relays back, so if it starts now, then we know for sure there's a problem with that relay. So it turns over now. It turns over now that I swapped the relays back, so now we know it's the relay. It just needs a new relay. So I gotta go buy a new relay, install a new relay, and then we'll have a new relay. What's interesting is that this relay has tape on it, but it's not just tape, it's part of one of the decals. And that came from right there on the side panel that I removed. Right about there. Like they tore it off because they needed something to mark this with. This doesn't seem accidental. So it's like the previous owner knew something was wrong with this relay, which I guess it makes me feel better. It just kind of reinforces the idea that there's something wrong with this thing. So now I just gotta go hop on the computer and try to find one of these online, or I could go down to my local Yamaha shop if there is one in this town. I'm not really sure. There probably is though, and they should have one of these. Either way, I'll be back when I have one.
I'll have to remove the relay from the relay holder and replace it with the new relay. Easy peasy.
Make sure you get these tabs back in all the way.
All right, let's try it out. Oh yeah. Finally. Yeah, it works. He's happy now. Now I can push everything back into place. Each device has its designated spot and is held in place with built-in rubber loops that slide over plastic prongs in this compartment. And now it looks like we can put all the plastic covers back on. I want to take a moment to thank you for watching these videos. The channel's been growing fast, and the kind comments you guys leave me really motivate me to keep going. I have a whole library of videos on this bike now, so check those out before you go. If you liked this video, make sure to subscribe for more of the best DIY videos on the internet. And until next time, just keep throwing money at it. I want to take a moment to thank you for watching the I just want to take a moment to thank you for watching these videos. I want to take a moment to thank you for watching these videos. I'd like to take a moment to thank you for watching these videos. I just want to take a moment and thank you for watching these videos. Now I just want to take a moment and I just want to take a moment and thank you. I just want to take a moment. I just want to take a moment and thank you for watching these videos. I just want to take a moment to thank you for watching these videos. I just want to take a moment to thank you for watching these videos. I just want to take a moment to thank you for watching. I just want to take a moment to thank you for watching these videos. I want to take a moment to thank you for watching these videos. The channel has been growing fast.